All right, everybody, welcome here to Prestonsburg High School as we have coverage of the Class 1A Region 7 Track and Field Regional Tournament. We've got athletes from all across the 15th and 16th region here today in Prestonsburg. So glad you could join us. Thank you for tuning in. Big day of coverage starting out at roughly 1 o'clock with some track events. The girls 4x800 meter relay will be up first. Simultaneously, the boys long jump will start taking place. So we'll try to bring you coverage here. So glad you all could join us here on the D&D Sports Network. Man, oh man, we are excited about bringing this coverage to you. I'm Thomas Rainey, and Darryl McCoy's here doing last-minute adjustments. We've got Jaxon and Estridge down on the field with cameras. We have cameras mounted. As you see, Darryl's camera here on the track right here at Prestonsburg High School. We have one right there on the start-finish line for you, so you'll be able to see that photo finish. Hopefully we'll have a few of those today. And then Jaxon's moving out there on the field right now as you see him, and there's the start line, the boys' start line for the races. Man, oh man, we've got some exciting action for you today. What I'm excited about is for the first time doing track and field, we have lineups, we've got stats, and the event that everybody's turning to, in my opinion, is the boys' 100-meter dash, where you've got Jonathan Field from Shelby Valley, who already this year's put an 11.14 run up, and Dalton Elliott of Prestonsburg, who set the school record when D&D was in the house over at McGoffin County with an 11.19. So we are super excited. So glad you could join us. As we say, hang on just a second. As we're getting Jaxon over to the long jump, so he'll have coverage for us there. As we've got, like I said, it'll be first up. The first event says the girls, I'm not for sure, it says girls 4x800, but we'll have to see if that has changed. But Darryl, I was telling them, man, the one I'm waiting for is event at let's see, about the 2 o'clock hour. You're going to see the boys 100-meter dash where you've got Jonathan Fields of Shelby Valley, who's already clocked an 11.14 this year, going heads up with Dalton Elliott, who put the 11.19 school record for Prestonsburg with a tweaked hamstring, by the way.
Yeah, there's a couple paying attention to. You know, any event that Liv Maynard's in, you want to pay attention to. Brody Buck, definitely one of the star athletes. Dalton Elliott in the sprinting for sure, and then the Fields kid from Valley. This is we didn't get to see them two match up last time out, so it's going to be good to see them two against each other.
We're pumped, I tell you what. And when you're talking on the girls' side, we don't have to go far from here. We go right up the road to Betsy Lane with Carly Williams. She's already turned in a 13:06 in the girls' 100-meter.
Yeah, Carly Williams, she's another one of them must watch. You know, any event with her in it, she's probably a lock to go to state. So,
but hey, but here you got them two Lady Panthers right behind her, Darryl, and Ava Rogers, who clocked in at a 13.14, and our good friend, one of our personal favorites, Kylie Hall, at 13.34.
Yeah, Hall, Rogers, and the Compton twins. Yep. Anything they're in, you better watch.
Well, when you saw the graphic when we started up, we've got teams from everywhere. We've got Raceland, Pikeville, Menifee, Prestonsburg, Shelby Valley, West Carter, Floyd Central, Pikeville. Estridge is in the house. Belfry's in the house. Betsy Lane's in the house. Pierce Jenkins is here. So a lot of good track and field coverage, and nobody brings you track and field coverage except for D&D Sports.
Absolutely. As we get them ready and coming out here, we're going to take a quick commercial break, then we'll be right back with more action here live from the Region Track and Field Tournament in Region 7 at Prestonsburg High School.
You're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mount State Harley-Davidson here in Delbarton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Hot Rod delivers with that one, Coach. They do indeed, Maestro. My,
Are you ready to join the future of coal mining? At Blackhawk Mining, we are a national leader in the production of metallurgical coal with a foundation built on a strong safety culture and an unmatched work ethic. We're not just co-workers, we're a family, and together we create an environment where everyone can thrive and make their mark. We invite you to join our team at Blackhawk Mining as we continue to build on our tradition while empowering the next generation of coal miners. Blackhawk Mining, shaping the future of coal production today.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crum Funeral Home.
Welcome everybody. We are live here at Prestonsburg High School Region 7 track and field event. The winners here go to state. So make sure you guys stay tuned in. These boys and girls, especially the seniors, work their entire life for this day right here. So we'll find out whether they have what it takes to get to state or whether they will fall short, as we got a load of talent in the field. I'll take here in a second. I'll look across the sheets here and give you some must-see names.
I tell you what, Darryl, I'm excited, and they're already started over at, if we'll go to Jaxon, maybe he can zoom in on some of the events, and maybe we can get and see who's running. Got some young kids running now. There is Jaxon. He's over there. Hopefully he can hear us. So we are ready for action. I'm telling you what, Darryl McCoy, I am super excited. First time we've ever got to do the region in track and field.
third and final call.
It is, ain't it?
Yep, this is another first for us. A lot of good action here as they're prepping the sand pit, getting ready for those long jumps.
Now, I see a name here that definitely grabs my attention. Kinsley Phipps from Pikeville. I take it that's probably Coach Phipps' daughter.
Yep.
UPike head football coach, UPike AD, Coach Phipps. And then you go on down, Madison Sullivan. She's one of the Tally Bingham from Estridge. From top to bottom, I mean, you got Brody Buck, Waden Dean. Ton of talent in this field. So we see.
Darryl, we got to give a shout out. We got to give a shout out to, first off, Prestonsburg administration allowing us to come down and cover. But, man, has Coach Jamerson and him helped us every step along the way.
They've been amazing. It's amazing what Coach Jamerson and him does and how much attention that they want for the kid that's competing here in track and field events.
First up over there at the field event, that looks like Brian Amador running and taking a jump. Let's see. You see it right there. We're trying to get the QR code so we can get up to the minute stats for you. But Brian Amador, he's one of the leaders in this, Darryl. He come in with a 20 feet, 11-inch jump already this year. followed closely by Floyd Central's Braden McKenzie with a 20.65.
Well, and it's a little blocked from my view, so I can't really see what's going on. But
I'm telling you, man, it's tough with the sun beating down on the computer screen, and so you just bear with us. How about that? As you get to see some great action here as they're getting ready to run some of the track events also in the 4x800. In the 4x800, it'll be Floyd Central coming in right now. They're the, if you look at the way they are listed as previous times, they're the leader, 10.53.
So
I have no clue what we're running, Darryl.
No, I don't either. But
this must be something.
I think these might be the younger kids. Looks like 2 younger ones, but they got batons. So
nope, that's it. There's only 2 teams in this event. It looks to be Floyd Central and Pikeville, Darryl, and you'll have to cover them because I don't think Jackson's ready yet. As right now, Floyd Central jumped out to a commanding lead.
Well, they are in. As we see Floyd Central, a big lead. I don't think Floyd Central is going to be caught in this event.
No, and they've got Union Track commit Kaylee Hall on this team as well as Chloe Crace. So they're getting ready as they come in. You're seeing them there with the lead, Darryl. With a commanding lead. 4x800 to start us off with. Then we're going to do the boys 4x800 and then get into the 100-meter hurdles.
So if it's 4x800,
looks like
how many laps?
We need to put a headset on Jenny Buck down there, but we can't do that. Mama Buck's yelling for Brody and Baby Buck too much. So if anybody knows, you join in and let us know as we're still learning this track and field stuff. But she is out to a quick lead as we'll check the messengers.
Well, I don't understand why they got batons, and we've not seen them hand them off yet.
They're coming. They're right here standing, getting ready. So it must be 2 laps.
Yeah.
And look here, Floyd Central's getting in the box. That is Kaylee Hall. And for Pikeville, who would that be, Darryl McCoy?
I can't see yet because I'm following the camera, but I'll look in a second. Yeah, that's what it is. It's so 200 meters is the entire track. And they go around 4 times, so 4x800, 4 players or runners into the 800, so. And she's gonna hand it off to Kaylee Hall here.
Kaylee Hall's gonna take off.
Floyd Central with a commanding lead.
But now listen, it's Maggie Baird getting ready to take the handoff for Pikeville, and you got the Compton sisters coming in to bring up the last 2 legs. And there you go. You see her going around as we got track events, we got field events. Oh, so much action. Listen, if you're in Prestonburg, get down here and check it out, as we've got a huge crowd already.
We're going to get the handoff here.
There's the handoff to Maggie Baird for Pikeville. She is taking off, Darryl McCoy.
She is, and there's about a half a track distance right now.
And you're going to hear some wind noise as we are outside and the wind is picking up, but the rain is holding off. That's the key, man.
As long as we get no rain, we're good.
Yeah, we're exactly right.
So for you folks that's wondering, they done 3 events at McGoffin County earlier today, the shot put, discus, and pole vault. And the rest of the events will be held here at Prestonsburg High School. So there's Baird.
That's Kaylee Hall on her first lap right there, Darryl. She's moving on, picking up the pace. As we'll try to go to Kentucky. One of the great things, we got our good friends here from Kentucky Mile Split. Go check them out, Darryl. They have live up to the minute timing, so you should be able to see exactly how they finish at kymilesplit.com. ky.milesplit.com.
Right now, still.
Floyd Central just with the commanding lead. They've got a half a track lead at the moment. Baird's trying to pick up the pace.
She's going to have to, because right now the Compton twins are going to have a lot of ground to make up. See Corey Hayes at Hayes Training down there.
I wonder how many athletes he trained here.
I'd say half the field probably goes to Hayes Training System.
That's exactly right.
Here's Hall as she will hand off.
Like I said, if you saw the intro, tons of teams here as we're getting excited about this event. Hand off right there to Floyd Central, their third runner, and still got Chloe Crace bringing up the fourth and final leg. Kaylee Hall set a blistering pace.
Do we still got camera over on the long jump?
Yeah, hang on just a second.
Thomas got stopped Dalton Elliott here. Dalton Elliott, is there anybody as fast as you in this field? He says, no, sir. Like the confidence. And again, you're seeing the handoff right here.
I can't get the QR code to work. So here comes hands off to Compton. And that is, if I'm not mistaken, Darryl, that's Candace Compton for Pikeville. Cadence, I'm sorry.
Still a half track, still no ground made. Actually, Floyd Central's made more ground than anybody, as Floyd Central is, if they have a strong two legs here to finish, then they're probably going to lap Pikeville.
Got Chloe Crace for the final two laps, but right now it looks like Floyd Central going to jump out in that team lead early on.
Just like Floyd Central's building the lead, if you're looking to build a home, call Solid Rock Development for your dream home today. Crace Construction, Solid Rock Development, proud supporter of D&D Sports Network and all Mountain athletes.
Darryl, we're moving on quickly, because there you get a good look at Compton. Hit that like and share button, get these numbers up for these youngsters as we're trying to bring recognition to. Let me tell you what, Darryl, they put in the work, man.
They absolutely
so
do.
we need to help get the word out about track and field. So let's get everybody sharing it up for us.
Well, I cannot wait.
We've already got 3 comments.
There goes Chloe Crace getting the handoff.
Jackie Cotton says, thank you for doing what you do. And Jimmy Johnson, one of our good friends, says D&D Sports Network covers all the sports in the youth sports to pickleball tournaments. Truly the best coverage in the entire state. Well, Jimmy, we appreciate that. We try our best, but we got to say we thank the people that allow us to do it, and that's these schools. Darryl, that's what people don't understand. They say, why don't you cover this school? Why don't you cover that school? Some schools won't let us.
Yeah.
It's just that simple, right?
That's it, and we're blessed with the fine leaders at Floyd County always making sure that everything gets covered for their Floyd County athletes.
Absolutely, and Floyd Central's keeping that lead up as they have they're closing in on Pikeville.
You see Crace. If Crace has a strong finish here, she may lap Pikeville.
Younger Compton is cheering on her sister. She's ready.
Yeah. She's going to get the handoff right here. And I tell you what, we've seen these two young ladies many times on the hardwood. Both of them standout basketball players as well.
Exactly. Well, it looks like this one's got a pretty good lead, Darryl. as Chloe Crace is closing in. Let's go over to Jaxon and see what's going on at the high jump, okay?
Long jump.
Sorry, long jump.
Yeah.
As they're raking the sand pit, we'll come right back.
Crace. Got a little over a half track to go before she finishes this one, and Floyd Central takes the first place finish. I think we can go ahead and safely say it's going to be the Jaguars.
Exactly.
With the victory here. See Coach Compton down there.
Darryl, I'm going to turn it over to you, and I'm going to go get this QR code so we can get some up-to-date stats, okay?
All righty, that sounds good. Here comes Chloe Crace around the final corner, around the final turn here. As Crace has spent time, she worked, or was competing in AAU tournament this weekend. She made the track here to compete at Region. Then she'll be leaving here, going back down to, I think it's Cincinnati or Louisville 1 that she's competing in. So you can tell how bad she wanted to compete at state. Again, winners here advance to the state level. There's Crace giving it all she got. She's going to finish. Chloe Crace gives Floyd Central the first place finish. Now let's go watch Compton finish here. See what kind of time she can make up. Again, these Compton twins, if you know anything about track and field, they're two of the biggest names in track and field, and pretty sure that the long events are their bread and butter. They're big cross-country stars. Now, I think this is Charlize.
All right, there I went over so I could get in the shade for a second. Try to find some, try to see my phone a little better.
Yeah, Charlize Compton coming around the final turn. See if I can get a strong finish here.
Let's talk first about the events that's already been completed, Darryl. You mentioned over at over at McGoffin County this morning. Man, oh man, Riley Thice won the girls shot put with 32 feet 4 inches. That's a Kentucky top 50 score.
Riley Tice with the win.
Coming in second was Aubrey Golden from Menifee with 31.5. And up at Shelby Valley, Isabella Causey with 28 3 1/4 inches. So that's the shot put top 3 over at McGoffin County earlier. Now
I see the Salmons brothers lining up here for this.
We're getting ready. This is a big event right here. The boys 4x800, Darryl. You see it right here at the start finish line. There we go. We've got this event will have Menifee County. It will have Floyd Central. It will have West Carter, Raceland, Prestonsburg, Jenkins, and Pikeville.
Got two of my favorite runners in this, Caden Aaron and Ronnie Salmons.
So starting out, let's see who it'll be.
And the stagger starts.
Yep. Going to stagger the start. Be Pikeville. Pikeville with the fastest time recorded this season at a 9.2146. 9 minutes, 21 seconds, 46, whatever.
Do we know this young man's name?
No, I do not have those names. I'm sorry on the relays. I've just got the team names.
There we go. See if we can get Jaxon on that back side down there, about 35.
We'll let him go ahead and move, as we're having trouble getting the results out of the long jump events. But let's give some more information. The shot put over at McGoffin early this morning was won by Isaiah Ferguson of Pikeville, 47 feet 5 inches. Second place goes to Floyd Central's Braden Harville with a personal record of 46 feet 8 1/4 inches. Third place goes to Pikeville's Drew Ferguson, 46 3 1/2. So top 3 in the boys shot put already completed over at McGoffin County. Now let's talk about girls discus, Darryl. Looks like in the lead right now, Pikeville's got a commanding lead, don't they, Darryl?
Yes, they do. Well, Prestonsburg not far behind
Nope,
them.
here they come. Prestonsburg's making up some ground. But now listen, you better watch this kid from Menifee. We saw him over there at McGoffin. He is going to pick some people off as he is picking up the pace and coming quickly.
He is. You see him getting ready past Prestonsburg right now as we go down that back stretch there over to Jaxon.
Let's see, he is, over to Jaxon. I am sorry. There you see Jaxon bringing them home. As right now it is Pikeville. Is that Prestonsburg? Pikeville, Prestonsburg. No, Pikeville, forget Prestonsburg. Menifee just took the commanding lead. And listen, this kid's
Come
something
back to
special.
me, Thomas. Watch this. Watch him.
He's running them down, Darryl McCoy.
He's turned on the boosters there.
What is that? I'm trying to find the kid's name because he is something special.
A reminder to our athletes and fans that results are being done. Live results are available to you.
I don't know, but he is putting the move on, and he's putting out a commanding lead now. He has picked up the pace, and Menifee's going to take the lead right here. But wait a minute, Pikeville's coming back, Darryl.
They are right here. Just
This is going to be a race.
Come on, Drake. Come on, Drake. Let's go, Drake.
Jake going to try to run them down for Prestonsburg. As you hear the fans in the background chanting. So here we're going over to Jackson's going to pick them up. There they are. Great view right there. Menifee County holding the lead. Here comes Ronnie Sammons for Floyd Central. He's picking up the pace. Darryl back to Darryl. He's got Ronnie. But right now the lead, we got a challenge for the lead up front. As you see some of the others. Pikeville just took the lead, Darryl McCoy. As we're zooming in, Pikeville's gained the lead back over Menifee. They said not so fast, my friend. As you see it, but Menifee's not going away.
No, Menifee right there.
This is going to be a battle all day long right here. We will have name specifics starting next event. Pikeville with the lead. Menifee staying right within striking distance. As we'll get ready, Jaxon will catch him on the back half. Prestonsburg setting in third. There you go. And Menifee's coach is cheering them on. He's on the backstretch cheering away, Darryl McCoy.
Yep.
Look at this battle right here. What do you call that? I call it 2 car lengths if it was auto racing.
Yeah, Salmons and Raceland. Salmons putting a little distance on them there.
Right now, Prestonsburg third.
Let's see, we got a minute.
Floyd Central fourth. Menifee. I'm sorry, that is not Menifee.
No,
Who is that?
No, that is,
Is that Jenkins?
I think so.
Yes, I apologize, Jenkins fans. That is Pikeville and Jenkins battling it out right now. Jenkins fading just a little bit as that's Coach Winston Lee out there, I believe, Coach,
Yeah,
ain't he?
it is.
Pikeville takes the lead. Here we go. Menifee, can he run him down? He's going to try to pace himself, Darryl McCoy.
Jenkins.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jenkins.
Yeah.
I don't know who's run more laps. Has it been the athletes or Coach Winston Lee as he gets them coming out of the backstretch, cheering his team on? Look at there, clapping away as he's got pulling away slowly but surely. Raceland goes to their third runner now.
See James Salmons coming around that backside there.
So right now, let's recap. I apologize. It is Pikeville with the lead. Pikeville with the lead. Jenkins running in second. Prestonsburg setting in third. Right there's the leader.
Come on, Kate.
Can Jenkins close the gap? We know our Jenkins faithfuls watching. Coach Ethan Cummings and Superintendent Damian Johnson, they're watching. Pikeville continues to stretch it out just a little bit. One more lap. Can Jenkins close the gap here, Darryl? As you see him coming into your picture right now, that's the distance.
Looks like to me Pikeville is extending the lead.
It does me too.
Yeah.
Pikeville slowly pulling
There's
away.
Caden Aaron.
Cade's pushing.
Yeah.
There you see the leader hit on the back stretch.
Now remember, Caden Aaron just set a school record in one of the events that he competed in last time out.
There you go.
Raceland's
coming across. Let's see right here as we head to the fourth and final runner. That's Menifee. Wes Carter.
Yeah.
They're on the end of this lap.
So Wes Carter and Menifee.
But here comes Pikeville.
Yeah.
That's your leader right there, folks. Pikeville, 32-73. He is continuing to pull away from Jenkins.
Keeps putting distance between him and second place.
And the handoff to the anchor. Can he stretch the lead out? Coach Winston Lee is pushing his team on.
Here you see James Salmon to Caden Aaron coming up the stretch here.
Floyd Central's taking third to the handoff to the fourth to their leg. Here we go. Here we go. We're back to Jaxon as he's zooming in. There you see second place. But Pikeville, Darryl, is pulling away.
Pikeville's won this thing.
They are going away. Let me tell you what, quick. The race is going to be for third, I believe.
And Pikeville's going to...
starting to lap the field,
yeah.
Coming up on Menifee County. Impressive run for Pikeville.
Very impressive.
But now they were the favorite there. When you look at the times recorded on the year, 9.2146. Menifee County's anchor's taking off now. Seeing if he can get back on the lead lap. Jackson's getting ready to pick up the leader coming out of turn 2 on the final lap. Menifee County a lap down now, folks. They get back on the lead lap. The race here might be for second, Darryl.
Yeah, here comes Prestonsburg.
As it's going to zoom back in, Jaxon is picking up second and third. It is Jenkins over there and Floyd Central battling. Floyd Central used up a lot of energy to make up that distance. Can he hold on, Darryl?
We got Raceland coming down the stretch here. I think Raceland currently in fourth.
Coming back to you, Darryl, as you get the leaders. There it is. Pikeville will take this one going away. Pikeville will be your winners of the boys, 4x800. But Darryl, the race is for second. The race is for second. Menifee is. That's fine, Darryl. Let's go back to get that race for second. I believe that's the race. Jenkins pulling away from Floyd Central. Floyd Central, can they hang on for third? Jenkins going to get second as we'll go to the finish line camera. Here we go, third, fourth. Who is it? The finish line camera. It is Floyd Central. Floyd Central third, fourth. Fourth will go to Prestonsburg. And that's your top four right there.
That's going to leave Raceland.
Look at Coach Winston Lee celebrating with his group there in the middle, Darryl McCoy. I tell you what, proud of that group he is. Look at him.
Boys 110-meter high hurdle.
So they're going to...
All right, here comes the next up will be the boys 110-meter hurdles.
Raceland finishing, and then I think Menifee and Wes Carter will
round out.
Yeah. Pushing the finish.
All right, back over to from earlier results. Darryl, I swear it's so bright out here, and I'm not complaining as much rain as we've had.
And Wes Carter finishing strong. Our anchor actually very good. And that will complete the 4x800. Now let's go down here and look at the long jump, as it looks like Liv Maynard might be jumping next.
Oh, that's a high jump, ain't
Or
it?
high jump, I mean, yeah.
Liv Maynard. Let's go to, I'll give you some results from the boys' discus. Evan Burrows, I can't see, Raceland with a personal record 144-1. Second was Drew Ferguson of Pikeville, and I don't know how to say his name. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Ajawa Ferguson finishes third, and Floyd Central's Braden Harville finishes fourth. So that is the boys' discus from over in McGoffin County this morning. Girls' long jump, still no results posted. Boys' long jump.
I'm waiting on the high jump.
The pole vault, Darryl. Alexis Boggs from Raceland wins 6 feet. She wins that earlier this morning. And the boys' pole vault goes to Raceland's Ross Burton at 8 feet 6 inches. And Jaxon King from Raceland at 8 feet. So that's the results right there, as running events have been scored now. Floyd Central won the girls 4x800 with a time, Darryl, of 10.40. That's Michaela Garcia, Kaylee Hall, Katie Stumbo, and Chloe Crace for that event. As we said, coming in second was Pikeville. Molly Justice led off. Maggie Boyd, Cadence Compton, and Charlize Compton with 11.52 to get second place. So we're going through the events that's already been scored, Darryl. And finally, boys was, wow, they put an impressive time up. Pikeville, their group, 9.1769 seconds.
Oh, we're getting ready to start the hurdles here.
All right. Jenkins, 9.39.
There we go. We're off and running. Is that Pikeville ahead? No, it's not Pikeville. Is that Raceland? Or Pikeville will take second. Good run.
Let's see. So the girls, 110-meter hurdles.
Hurdles can come back towards the starting line to the blue mark and go up 2 clicks.
So they take the hurdles off. We'll jump out to a quick commercial break, then we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Sign from up in the bleachers.
All right, here we go. We're back, Darryl.
Looks like they're fixing the hurdles back up here as we're waiting between events. Doesn't look like any events competing right now. So, guys, as we're taking a second, I want to thank Kemper Pharmacy for sponsoring today's action, as well as our good friend Tommy Maynard Auto Sales over in Inez. Guys, couldn't do it without our sponsors. Make sure you frequent their business. And I want to thank Tobacco Plus as well in Inez. So we are looking to see what the next event is. And
the next event coming up will be the boys 110-meter hurdles. Who to watch for here is Brian Maynard, 15.5. Is his best time on the season, and Brody Buck from Floyd Central at 15.86. Wes Carter's Dylan Dean's another one to watch, just over 16 seconds.
If I can.
Third and final call, boys 110 meters by hurdle. Third and final call, boys 110 meters by hurdle. First call, girls 100-meter dash.
Are they in the box there? I can't even see them.
No, they ain't in the box yet. Still looks like it's gonna be a little bit of time in between.
Report to the starting line for the girls 100-meter dash. That will be your check-in area.
Next up is, like we said, is the boys hurdle. Coming in there, you see Mr. Brody Buck. Get a good look. As we continue to get ready. Boys 110-meter hurdles is up next. Now there's two people that does not have times, and there's 12 entries in this field. So here we go. Estridge coming through. Have they started?
False start, maybe.
I don't know. One person took off.
Yeah.
And this will be Estridge. He finishes strong.
So I wasn't following. I thought they was.
I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
As he knocked over the.
Yes, he was the only one competing in that event.
No, there's 12 entries, so I would say there's multiple heats. And it's all based on time to see if you advance. So
it looks like they got the high jump going back again. Do we got Jaxon over there? Is that where he's at?
as we're just as confused as everyone is at home. Here we go. Now we're lining up. We've got more people. They're getting ready.
Let's see if we can get Jaxon over there at the high jump. I don't know.
I set up at the girls' hurdle is what I did, Darryl. I set up on the girls' line, not the boys' line, which is a little farther back. So in this heat, if you zoom in a little more, Darryl, that appears to be Floyd Central, Wes Carter, Raceland.
It's like Pikeville, Raceland, West Carter, Floyd Central, Prestonsburg. It's like you got 2 Raceland kids and 2 Pikeville kids.
Yep, you've got Eric Lynn from Pikeville as well as Jasper Hamilton. Now Jasper Hamilton was untimed.
And you got Estridge on the far side.
And we apologize, people. We've asked people to move that were standing on the fence, but not happening.
Yeah, we'll try to get it here in just a moment. I don't want to miss this heat, but
here, getting ready. as they're getting ready for the heat. We don't want to miss any of the athletes. So, Shelby Valley in lane 8, Pikeville, lane 7. Darryl, we're getting ready to go.
Here we go.
Here, yep.
False
Something
start.
with the gun. Something happened with the gun. If Jaxon had moved that other camera back, we get that start-finish view if he's down that way.
I think he's over. It should be at the high jump, wherever.
All right, getting ready again, getting in line. Something happened with the gun there, Darryl. It sounded like it went off twice, didn't it?
Misfired.
Yeah. Lane 8 will be Anthony Tackett. Lane 1 is Ratliff. Lane 2 is Stevens. Lane 3 will be Dean. See right there. Lane 4 is Maynard from Prestonsburg. Lane 5 is Buck. So your top 2 times is in lanes 4 and lanes 5. Burton will be in lane 6, Max Burton from Raceland.
Here we go.
And they're off. Here they come.
And it's Brody Buck up in front, racing right on his heels. Buck got one more to go. Here comes Buck. Oh, photo finishes at Pikeville is a Buck.
Great race right there.
Great race.
Super competitive.
Nice sportsmanship by Buck and the Pikeville Panther athlete.
Exactly. Well, that's a great finish. I couldn't get it quick enough on the finish, but let's see on the live score as we go to the live score to see. What a great heat, man. I tell you what, Darryl.
That was great. Buck was right there.
And the kid from Raceland. We'll see.
Here, oh, there's a jump.
From Floyd Central.
I think that was the Estridge
was
jumper
it?
there. Yeah, I think so. I think it was Estridge.
It is so tough right now.
Well, Jaxon, I think, is down there, so we might be able to get a good view.
Yep, he needs to zoom in just a little bit and follow that jumper.
Yeah.
Who's up next, Jaxon?
It's that Prestonsburg up next.
Okay, we're trying to see who get you the official times on that 100 on that.
Let's see here.
The boys' 110-meter hurdle has been scored, Darryl McCoy, and it was Brody Buck winning by .02. Brody Buck with a Kentucky top 50 time at 15.92, and that was Dylan Dean from Wes Carter with his PR at 15.94.
Here goes Floyd Central. I think that is
Rodriguez.
Yeah,
no?
You're correct, ain't it?
I can't tell.
Yeah, that's Rodriguez from Floyd Central.
All right, great job there.
Yeah. So the next one would be Pikeville.
So third place goes to Max Burton, but for that overall time, man, I'm telling you, Darryl, you got to get those points, and Floyd Central got 10 more. So we're back ready for.
Let's go to Jaxon there. So then,
he needs to ask that lady to move that's standing in front of him.
Here we go. Nice jump. Hey, Timmy Hall in the house.
Absolutely. Another good jump as they're early on in that division. Next up, here we go, Darryl. The girls 100-meter dash. 19 entries in this division. We'll look and see as they get them listed there who is getting ready to go as we're going to check on the scoreboard that's mounted across from us. All right, here we go. Lined up. Darryl, can you zoom in? I'll try to figure it out.
There's Miss Williams, Stephanie Williams. So is that Carly Williams in this one?
Yeah, I'm trying my best, Darryl. Trying to see who it is. So in this heat,
I think that is Carly Williams, maybe in lane 2. I can't really tell.
no, that is not Carly Williams in lane 2. I'm looking on my other camera here.
Now
Looks like Olivia Brewer in lane 1.
There we go. Menifee getting ready to do the high jump. Nice. Good job clearing the bar by Menifee County.
Looks like Prestonsburg in lane 1. Menifee is in lane 3. Martin will be in lane 4. Lane 5 will be Caudle. Lane 3 is Doyle.
Go down, look at these high jumps while they're getting ready. Just missed, I can't tell who that is from Pikeville. Long Athletic. I'll take you straight back to the runners as soon as they get in their blocks.
So it looks like the first 3 blocks will be taken, or no, 3, 4, lanes 3, 4, and 5 will go in this heat. It looks like
there's
Doyle from Menifee County will be in 3.
Nice jump there by Pikeville.
Yep. 4 will be Martin. Sophie Martin from West Carter. And Caudle, number in lane 5. So Sophie Martin, Kaylee Caudle, and Ella Doyle going in this heat, lanes, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be 3, 4, and 5 is what is set up. As we're watching high jump action, thank you all for joining us. We'll be here all afternoon covering these events.
You can tell. Looks like they may be done with high jump for the moment.
Folks, we
Yeah.
do have a warm afternoon. Dr. is still in a warm afternoon.
Okay, lanes 3, 4, and 5. That'll be Martin, Caudle, and Doyle. Sophie Martin from West Carter. Kaylee Caudle from Betsy Lane, and Ella Doyle from Menifee County will be, and they're getting ready, and they're off, Darryl.
Yep. There you go, first heat, and it's Raceland.
I'm sorry, Raceland's also in there.
Raceland's going to take the dub here. Nice run by the young lady. Menifee County will come in 3rd.
For Raceland, that would be Emma Pierce, winner of that heat. All right, here we go next. Looks like Olivia Brewer in lane 1. Lane 2 will be Estridge.
Jimmy Johnson says he's watching or playing Call of Duty while watching D&D. You can't beat that, Jimmy Johnson. We're glad you're always tuning in, supporting us here on D&D. You know, it's our sponsors and you folks at home are the secret to the success here. You guys, we just do the easy work out here. You guys are the ones that make this whole thing go round.
I apologize, Darryl. That is not Brewer. That is Haley Gooden. And the timekeeper doesn't like what he's seeing. He's down there to straighten it up. As Let me tell you what, they do a great job as they've got a display board set up across for us to see.
Well, when you think about track and field in the mountains, you think of the name Jamerson. Here you go, they're in the blocks now. Looks like we're getting ready to get started. Well,
nope, they're stopping something. Didn't like something.
Yeah. Hear a little thunder in the background. So hopefully the rain holds off on us here.
Looks like they're trying to get it situated down there and get everything worked out. Multiple heat races here.
This must be a very important race because they're taking a long time. You make sure it's right.
19 participants in this division, I'm telling you what. But guess what? The boys coming up next has 25, Darryl McCoy. That was registered. Now, that doesn't mean they're all here.
Thomas, who is in the fourth lane?
I cannot see. I can see the first 3 lanes well, and I can't get the jersey.
That looks like Liv
That's
Maynard.
Paintsville. Yeah. That is Paintsville. That is either Liv Maynard or Layla Vanoy.
That is
I
Liv
think
Maynard.
that's Liv Maynard. Yeah.
And I'm
She'll
telling
be in
you,
4.
if you folks have not seen this young lady compete at anything she does, she is a prize pupil at Hayes Training System. She's got the record for the vertical, and it's something insane, like 34, 35-inch vertical.
First place every race. He scratched. So he has no chance to go. That's his race. So he's not going to go to state in his race because he scratched. That's killed Brody. Brody's never beat him.
Yeah.
So they trained together. So Brian deserved that first place, but he scratched. Get that off on film. You scratch once you're out.
Oh. Wow. You know, I love it when our fans come up and help us out, Darryl. And we'll tell exactly what she told me in just a second. So here we are. We're off, Darryl.
Here we go.
Liv Maynard in lane 4.
She's right there. You're going to have a photo finish here, but Liv Maynard's still up top. Liv Maynard gets it. She gets the dub as Paintsville will take the victory in that heat.
Liv Maynard wins that heat, beats the young lady from Pierrest. Pierrest, that is Portia Reichenbach. She'll come in second in 2.
Thomas, that young lady right there is a Division I volleyball player. She will be play at the Division I level volleyball when all's said and done.
Well, you know, just got word, and that's, one of our fans, Jenny Buck, she's a former track athlete, and both her sons compete. She came up and told us, Brody had never beat the young man from Prestonsburg, Brian Maynard, in the hurdles, and Brian scratched when he took off, which eliminated him. And just talk about how he deserved it and how hard he worked together to get here. Just unfortunate that he scratched in the regional tournament.
Well, that is awful, and I think it's going to be Brody and the kid from Pikeville advancing.
Now here we got speed sitting there in lane 3. That's Miss Kylie Hall in lane 3 from Pikeville. Also got Ava Rogers in there from Pikeville, looking to try to see if we can see Carly Williams, which spot she's in. She is in lane 4. So
Her and Kylie Hall really battle.
Well, you've got Kylie Hall in 3, Carly Williams in 4, Ava Rogers in 5. Right there is where to watch, folks. That's where it's going to be, and here they're off.
There we go. Yeah.
Carly Williams, Kylie Hall.
Yeah.
Carly Williams.
Williams out top. Williams gets it.
Williams won. I think Floyd Central. Floyd Central 2. Unofficial. Would be second place going to Kaylee Hall. So there you go, as Carly Williams continues her tear in the 100.
I think it's safe to say she is probably the premier runner in the 7th region.
Let's go to the 100-meter girls as they're still scoring. Liv Maynard won hers with a 13.8. I'm sorry. They have not updated yet the mile split live to put that last one in there. So now we're going to go straight into the boys. Oh, Darryl McCoy, a PR, 13.02 in the regional tournament for Carly Williams.
Wow.
And a new PR for Kaylee Hall, the newly signed track star for Union, 13.12. What a time to get you PR, Darryl McCoy.
It is. You got on the biggest stage here to put you through to the state tournament. Jessica Sturgill says, I'm so happy y'all are here today. I'm stuck at a basketball tournament while one of the twins are running. Said it's hard dividing for parents. Said thank you guys. So we appreciate that, Jessica Sturgill.
Hit that like and share, folks. Get these numbers up for these youngsters. As we've got 65 people tuning in. Yes, Jason Lance, we apologize. We corrected that. The thing is, a lot of these uniforms look so similar, don't they? It was Jenkins, and let me tell you what, they put on a show finishing second. Hit that like and share. Get these numbers up for these youngsters as it's track and field time here in the mountains. So now, boys 100-meter dash, Darryl McCoy, getting ready to go off next, right?
You are, but look over at the Stanley Cup. These kids got these Stanley Cups. I see one girl here that's got it, and it's every bit of 2 foot tall. I'm not kidding. Well, let's see if you see it right there. You tell me that ain't 2 foot tall.
There you go. That's Liv Maynard, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the people are going crazy over these Stanley Cups. When I was young, I remember my uncle bringing home Stanley, but the only thing you ever remembered was those thermoses that workers, those green thermoses.
Yep, I remember that. Also got to congratulate Liv Brewer putting up a PR as well as Olivia Maynard PR. She finished 6th. So based on seating, Carly Hall was first, Kaylee Hall from Floyd Central 2nd, Ava Rogers 3rd, Kylie Hall 4th, Olivia Brewer 5th, and Olivia Maynard rounding out the top 6 in the girls' 100-meter dash.
We got Jerry Allen watching from Mount Sterling. Appreciate you, Jerry, tuning in.
Buddy, we've got events going on everywhere now. Love this live score. Now, the thing about track and field, a lot of people don't understand, there's also a team competition going on too, Darryl. You know, you earn points for every meet you compete in if you finish top 6. So it's important. So lane 5 will be Lane Norman in lane 3 and Hoskins in lane 4. That'll be Ethan Lane in lane 5. Norman will be in lane 3, as you see there, and lane 4 will be Hoskins from Estridge in the first heat. That's the only 3 in this heat. Man, I love that scoreboard. How come they can't have that every time, Darryl McCoy?
Yeah, it'd be nice if they had it. It'd be almost worth it for us to invest in one for them to put over there.
Yeah, exactly. So first heat race, 25 participants.
There you go. Yeah, this Estridge.
Just Estridge participated. So he's going to clock his time, 100-meter dash. That will be Talon Hoskins for Estridge.
I'll tell you what, that young man, I'd like to see his time. He put up a good time.
That's either Norman or Hoskins. I couldn't tell. I'm sorry.
I don't know, but I know he just put down a good time, though.
Yep.
So we're seeing, I think I see some Morgan County down there in this one. Now, Morgan County, whenever they come, Morgan County is known for track and field.
Here he goes. Lane 2, or in section 2 will be Parker Coach from Pierres, Carter Wells from Menifee, Christian Watkins in lane 4 from Phelps. Benjamin Klein will be in lane 5. Layden Lawson should be in lane 6 for Betsy Lane. And here's a name you might have heard of. Is that Brock Messer from Martin County?
Yes, Brock Messer. He's a star halfback for the Cardinals. So the
So here we go. Right there as they're getting in the blocks, you can watch them.
There you go. They're
off.
And it looks like it's going to be Menifee County. No, Morgan County.
No, that's Pierres, Darryl.
Is it Pierres?
Yeah, Pierres with the win. Pierres, that will be Benjamin Klein for Pierres. He'll win the second heat race.
Big Ben taking home the win.
Yep. There you look at them getting ready for the third heat of this event. It'll be in lane 1. Should be from Wes Carter, Raymond Rayburn. Raceland's Bryson Rousey will be in lane 2. Damian Cotton from Floyd Central will be in lane 3. Darryl, here's a name you've heard, Heath Gerald.
Yeah, that's what
you know that young man? Lane 4, and another Pikeville runner will be in lane 5, Cole Sloan.
Yep.
Cedric Stewart, lane 6. Justin Johnson, lane 7. And Peyton Akers, lane 8.
I'd like to see two Pikeville kids play some one-on-one.
Yeah, that'd be a good basketball game. Those two going at it one-on-one, Darryl McCoy.
Yeah, Coach Sloan, Heath Gerald, the two studs on the hardwood here as they're getting ready to show us what they can do on the track.
That's what we came down there.
Exactly. Let's see if Jackson's got some high jumpers going on. Nope, he's back at the long jump, Darryl. Or is this the triple jump, I guess?
Not sure.
All right, we'll cut back. Nobody's jumping. We'll head back to there. Everybody's circling that lane. Everybody's circling that fourth heat. That fourth heat's the one. That's the horses, as the coaches behind us are saying. That's the horses. There we go.
There you go. Is that Heath Gerald? No, Coach Sloan.
Cole Sloan. Cole Sloan. Here comes Damian Raceland. This is going to be close.
Oh, photo finish.
We don't know. We'll have to see the timing on that one.
It'd be tough to see.
But this is it. Right here is what you've been waiting for, folks. Cole Sloan with possibly the big win. We'll see here in just a second. But man, oh man, Darryl McCoy, let's talk about this heat race right here. Lane 1, Raceland, will be Aiden Cooper. Lane 2 will be Caden Varney, the speedster from Belfry. Lane 3, Giovanni Jones from Shelby Valley with an 11.34 time. Jonathan Fields, 11.14. Prestonsburg's Dalton Elliott, 11.19. Brian Amador will be in lane 6. One of your favorites, Ace Cottle, will be in lane 7 for Belfry, and Menifee County, 8.
A lot of speed here with Caden Varney and Ace Cottle from Belfry.
Let's go back out and see the boys. Let's see the scores so far. So far, the leader is Talon Hoskins, the first heat. That first heat, he's got a 11.95, but I'm sure that time's got a chance to be broken in this next heat. All right, Darryl, they're getting in there. The lanes to watch is 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those are the ones. That's your top 4 fastest times.
Here we go.
And they're off.
See Caden Varney.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Out top, Caden Varney. He's going to take the dub in this one.
Dalton Elliott blisters.
Or no, it's Elliott, yeah.
Dalton Elliott may have just set the track on fire, Darryl. Let's see what that time is.
So we didn't have the,
Yes, sir. Let's see, up to the day. Everybody's behind me wanting to see the times. Not been updated yet. Still not updated. They're verifying all the zeros over is what it is.
So Dalton Elliott with the dub, clear dub, and he said it beforehand. He said, there ain't nobody beating me here today.
We can't get the time yet. That's what everybody's waiting on. Wait a minute. I'm trying to find it. Y'all got me nervous. Let's see. Running events. Here it is. It's scored. Dalton Elliott breaks the 11-second mark. 10.97 PR, top 25 in the state. Jonathan Field gets second, Darryl.
Jonathan Fields takes second. Dalton Elliott. He told you no lies at the beginning. He said nobody's competing with me today.
They may have to do track repairs because he just set it on fire, Darryl. Breaking that 11-second mark.
He blistered that.
10.97, new PR, top 25 in the state. Giovanni Jones finishes fourth. Brian Amador with a nice run finishes third. Prestonburg got some crucial points right there. Damian Cotton, Floyd Central, got a PR 12.10. So did Cole Sloan, got a PR of a 12.10. You know, Aiden Cooper, PR 11.78. And Talon Hoskins, you said it, Darryl. That first off, he finishes sixth, the one that ran by himself from Estridge. Nice run by him.
Nice jump by Pikeville there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading off the times.
Oh, you're fine. There comes Menifee County. Doesn't clear the bar.
We got to give a big shout out to Timing King, Darryl. They're the ones that do this timing. And let me tell you what, they've done a heck of a job. Now this is, and I didn't understand what this was, so maybe one of our fans at home, it's a unified mixed 2x50 meter relay. I don't know what that is. Sorry.
We're going to have Liv Maynard here.
Nope, she backed off that one.
Yeah.
As we'll try to get some high jump scores. Let me see if I can go over and get some of those high jump scores.
Here comes Maynard. She's going to take off here on this one. Again, this girl holds the record for female jump at Corey Hayes Training. Nice job.
Cleared the bar.
Yes, she
Maynard did again. Is that the unified mixed 2x50 meter relay? I don't know what it, really unsure what this one is. Hit that like and share. Let's get these numbers up for everybody. Yep, Talon Hoskins. Oh, they have it as Hopkins entered. Okay, it is Hopkins. I apologize. I said Hoskins. I do apologize. Nice run by the Estridge. PR. That's important.
There you go. You got two. And couldn't clear the bar. That was Rodriguez. Or Mendez.
They're racing this.
Now go to Jaxon. Let's look at this long jump.
Estridge with the win on the unified 2x50 meter relay. Estridge with the win. Nice points gained by Estridge. Big jump there for one of the Tigers.
Couldn't tell who that was.
Hit the like and share if you don't care. Hey, Carl, we appreciate it, buddy. You know, a lot of this is new to us, but we appreciate you saying we're doing a good job. And let everybody know. Hit that like and share button. Next up on the track, here we go. Darryl, this is one you want to see. The girls 4x200 meter relay. Pikeville comes in as the number one seed with a minute 55.32. Floyd Central second, Prestonsburg third. So big time events there. We're back down to the high jump as we're getting ready.
There's that Menifee County. And she's going to clear it. So there goes Jackson's camera.
I'm sorry, Darryl.
Oh, you're good.
I'm trying to keep up-to-date results here.
Nice jump there.
So for the girls 4x2 meter relay, Pikeville will have Nicole Lynn, Ava Rogers, Kristen.
Hold on. Here's Liv Maynard getting her jump again, I think. No, go ahead, Thomas.
All right, we're going back to the girls 4x2, getting ready to go next as they're getting them lined up. I think that's next. Your number 1 seed coming in is Pikeville, Nicole Lynn, Ava Rogers, Kristen Whited, Kylie Hall, McKenna Braxton, Kinsley Phipps, Molly Justice, and Maggie Baird. For Floyd Central, Corey Clace, Annalicia Bentley, Sloan Akers, Jerry Lynn Hatfield, Lexi O'Brien, Jasmine Castro Skeens, Katie Stumbo, and Kaylee Hall. So your top three seeds would be, and Prestonsburg will be Prestonsburg. Haley Lafferty, Hannah Trimble, Lindsay Stratton, Olivia Brewer, Lily Stewart, Jade Hilton, Abby Hampton, and Audrey Prater.
6th place, Linda Salmon, Richmond. 5th place, Daniel Adams, Prestonsburg. 4th place, Ray Harville.
So we're pretty excited here as the events keep clicking off. Darryl, we got a little second. You want to jump out for a quick commercial break?
We can real quick.
Let's do one commercial and we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
All right, Darryl, we are back. I'll turn it over to you for just a second.
And you see, he didn't clear the bar. Let's see what we got coming up here. A little jump. Nice jump there, long jump by Belfry. Can't tell who that is, though, for Belfry. Try to get a good look at them here in a second. We'll try to get the time.
All right, they're getting ready. Jaxon, if he'll move over to the 30, we're getting ready for the girls 4x200. Four by 200. As here we go, it is Pikeville, Prestonsburg, Floyd Central. Nope, we're going to go. Yes. Here we go right there.
Darryl's 4x200 meter relay team competing.
The 4x200, you see them getting lined up. We're getting ready to start. Four by 200, that'll be Nicole Lynn. Looks like Chloe Crace, maybe. And is that Haley Lafferty right there, Darryl McCoy for? Yes, that is Haley Lafferty for Prestonsburg. So now Coach Jamerson explained this to us earlier, Darryl.
Yeah, I thought I had an umbrella in the car to cover the computer, but don't think I do.
I did too. That's what I started to go get. But let me tell you what, it is getting hot. So now, Coach Jamerson explained this to us, Darryl.
Yeah.
He said, don't think coming out of the first turn.
Well, my phone's turned off. Heat's too much on it.
I'm telling you. Here we go. They're off, Darryl. He said, wait to the first handoff to say who's in the lead. Because it is a staggered start. Coming back to you, Darryl.
That's Grace in second.
But she's closing quick. The handoff, Estridge looks like they're in the lead, is it? No, Floyd Central. Floyd Central's motoring. Pikeville's trying to gain ground. Here we go, coming down, it's a foot race. Floyd Central, Pikeville closing. Floyd Central, Pikeville takes the lead. Pikeville takes the lead coming into the third leg. Floyd Central hanging on. And then they give it to the speedsters. Here we go. Kristen Whitehead's got the lead. Prestonsburg trying to make up ground in third. Estridge setting in fourth. Kristen Whitehead's pulling away. I'm sorry. Kristen Whitehead, great look right there. Let's see who's got the strongest anchors, Darryl McCoy. Pikeville pulling away. Goes to Kylie Hall. Is the handoff clean? Yes, it is. Kylie Hall turns the jets on.
She's not getting caught.
Who's coming in? Who's with her? Third for Floyd Central is Jerry Lynn.
Nobody's with her.
Is that Jerry Lynn?
I don't know, but Kylie Hall down the stretch here.
Got one more. Kylie Hall extending that lead. She's pushing. Keeping the lead, one more handoff to go. No, she finished.
Yeah. Olivia Brewer coming in third.
So Pikeville 1, Floyd Central 2.
Prestonsburg 3.
Prestonsburg 3, Estridge 4th. Estridge 4th. And that is your girls 4x200 meter relay. So pretty much right the way it was listed, Darryl. Let's get you those times. And I think, Darryl, honestly, I think it was the second spot that pulled it away for Pikeville. I think it was Ava Rogers that really pushed that lead out. Now for the boys. Shelby Valley comes in as the 1 seed with a minute 34. Prestonsburg, minute 34 and a half. Raceland, West Carter, Floyd Central. Let's back out and see if we can get the live results for that. Girls 4x2, they still have not updated yet.
And guys, you want to know if it's hot out here? My phone has already shut down.
152, Darryl. 152.36. They beat their time recorded this season of 155. Wow. Now up in this one. For the two boys, 4x2. Shelby Valley will be in lane 4. Peyton Combs, Giovanni Jones, Cody Sturgill, Jonathan Fields, and Anthony Tackett. For Prestonsburg, Alex Harris, Caleb Robinson, Brian Maynard, Bryce Holbrook, Kristen Amador. And they have Dalton Elliott listed in this. Is he out there? Not for sure, Darryl. So, big time events right here. If you look straight at seating, it's Shelby Valley 1 and Prestonsburg 2. Prestonsburg will be in lane 5. West Carter will be in lane 6. Pikeville will be in lane 7. Jenkins will be in lane 8. So that's the way it'll be. Lane 1, Estridge. Lane 2, Floyd Central. Lane 3 will be Raceland.
Go, Damien.
Lane 4 will be Shelby Valley. Lane 5, Prestonsburg. And I think I've went through them already. Lane 6 is West Carter. 7 is Pikeville. And lane 8 will be Jenkins. So that's the way they line up, Darryl. If you go by speed, or by times coming in, it's Shelby Valley Prestonsburg race. But that's why they run it, right?
Absolutely, they are. So we'll find out here in these legs.
Prestonsburg had Elliott listed. I want to see if he runs this event.
I don't see him.
I don't either, but let me tell you what, it's hard to tell.
I don't know. I can't tell if that's him down there on that far corner or not.
Well, he would be the 4th leg, so he would be in that corner. Hit that like and share, folks. Let's get these numbers up. Come on now. Starting to drag off, slide off a little bit here as we've been going for over, I don't know how long we've been streaming, for over an hour and a half. Still 50 people strong. Hit that like and share button. Tell everybody they can watch it right here on D&D. But now listen, there ain't nothing better. It's been raining for a week. It is an absolute beautiful day. Why don't we get here? Why don't you come out and get in Prestonsburg tonight and watch this event? Right, Darryl?
Yep. You might as well come out here. I don't know how many more events.
We've still got a bunch
that they have. But
there you go. You see. Now, it's a staggered start, so as Coach Jamerson told us, and I'm glad he did, Darryl, because we were confused the last event, it's not who comes out of that turn first, it's that first handoff. That's the key. He said because of the staggered start, he said that's the key, it's that first handoff. Jackson's ready over there on the backside. He is, I've got it on him. Yeah, I'm worried about this computer staying up.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's what we said. All right, Darryl.
Yeah,
they're getting ready. They're ready. We're ready too. Don't forget our fine folks at Kemper Pharmacy, right, Darryl?
That's
and
it.
Tommy Maynard at Maynard's Auto Sales over in Martin County. They do a wonderful job supporting us and all the mountain athletes. And man, oh man. So is Jaxon ready? He is lined up. We're going to get you coming out of the back stretch right there.
Looks like they're down on the blocks now.
Getting ready to start. Flash photography going off everywhere. They're in the blocks. There they go. They're off, Darryl. Quick start, man. Here they come.
That's Heath Darryl. Passing Heath Darryl in first right now. And it's Prestonsburg quickly closing.
Prestonsburg moves into second quickly. It's Pikeville with the lead. Prestonsburg got the handoff.
Darryl hands it off.
Here we go.
Prestonsburg coming around the corner.
Prestonsburg closing in. So far, it looks like Pikeville in the lead, but don't look now. Here comes Shelby Valley, and they are moving on, Darryl.
They are. They passed Prestonsburg.
Into second. No, Shelby Valley's in the lead.
And not a clean handoff by Pikeville. Cost them a few seconds there. Shelby Valley took the lead.
Shelby Valley's gone. Here comes Raceland down the backside. Shelby Valley in the lead. Raceland second, Pikeville third, as you see them as they pass Jaxon. Here they come, Shelby Valley. Can they keep a clean handoff? That's the key, and they do. They're moving on. Raceland's moving too, Darryl.
Nobody's catching this kid.
Nope, it's over. Lock it down. Here he comes. He is moving on, Darryl McCoy.
He is. He's got some wheels on him.
Raceland's going to get second. Big time finish by Raceland. There you go, Pikeville. Raceland. 3 goes to Pikeville. Big time finish right there, Darryl.
Huge finish there.
Nice pickup by Raceland. Raceland was sitting third in that division. They really surprised a lot of people. Pikeville, that's a good score for them. We'll go in and check the live results real quick.
Well, it was in Prestonsburg, you know,
it's all about that handoff, ain't it?
Yeah, Prestonsburg it looked like Prestonsburg was going to clearly be one of the top ones, and ended up falling to 4th. And Pikeville, it was really that handoff, the second handoff costed Pikeville probably 4 seconds at least.
Oh, exactly.
Because they got tripped up there, and it was all Shelby Valley from there. So, you know, if there's anything worse than Pikeville winning or Pikeville losing to Pikeville fans, it's Shelby Valley winning.
Yep, exactly. Now here we go. This is the girls' 1,600 meter. 1,600 meter, and this is an event that has been controlled by Floyd Central with Mahala Garcia and Katie Stumbo with the top 2 times. Menifee County's Trinity Blankenship have come into it ranked 3rd. My phone is hot too. Caden Allen in the house. I wonder why he's in the house.
That's the golden arm. Yeah. Throwing numerous no-hitters this year.
Listen, man, we still got a bunch of events left.
As we're waiting here, we see waiting for the next event. So they're still, I don't know what the next running event is. They're still doing the long jump. I think the high jump has concluded for now. There's Dawson Moore in the house. There's Dawson Moore, and as we're going to sit here, come over here a second, Carly. Here, grab that headset. Guys, we are here with Carly Williams. Carly is from Betsy Lane, senior, known. Carly, you are known. When you think track and field, I think you're the first name that pops to everybody's mind. You know, and you're the one kid that I see putting the work in, you know, off the track. You know, talk about, you know, how much work you put in on a daily basis to get you to being the top dog.
I mean, I just run every day, you know, practice, stretch, run, lift weights every day I can, you know. Usually take a day or 2 off the weekends, and just consistently throughout the year I don't really take long breaks off, you know.
Yeah. So what all events are you competing in today?
The 100, 400, and 200 meter.
So how many's left?
2. I've just ran the 100. I've got the 400 coming up soon.
What do you feel is your best event?
Probably the 400, I think statewide, but
yeah.
Regionally I've been kind of at the top in all of them. So.
Yeah. Now at the state level, you know, we know that you're putting highly impressive times down here. At the state level, how does that compare to the rest of the state?
I think right now in the 400 I'm maybe 8th or 7th seed, and then in the 100 I'm like 15 around there. Same for the 200.
So,
yeah.
Well, for you to be able to qualify for state, talk about how big that is for a runner, and is that the goal for a runner? We know in basketball it's always the state tournament. Is that the goal for the runner, or is there anything past state?
Oh yeah, I mean for a runner the goal is really just the state tournament, unless you're like Division I and can go compete nationally. But yeah. And
well, Carly, I tell you, you're one of our favorite runners. The way that you compete, you're a fierce competitor. Whenever you see you